Welcome to episode 66 of Fire Sale Franchise. This week I said the word franchise weirdly. This week we play some divisional teams. We play only divisional teams, and usually the NFC South has been very strong this entire time. It looks so weak at the moment. The Atlanta Falcons are 1-5. We take a look at the rest of them. They're a sorry bunch too. The Buccaneers 3-3. The Panthers 2-4. There's nothing to be scared of there, but you know, we spoke similar things, we said similar things last year, we spoke similar things last year. I am losing the plot right now. We said similar things last year, and we ended up losing our only game of the season to these here Falcons. That, of course, means this is set to be a trap game, and we will not let that happen this week. It's at home. We've got the number one ranked defense in the league right now. I believe after this game, we will be able to take a look at the projected end-of-season awards at the mid-season stage. So without anything else left to say, without us touching these contracts yet, let's play this game against the Falcons at home. So here we go, another game against quarterback Jerry Schneck, and on the first play here, 1st and 10, he just ends up throwing the ball away. We had good coverage, good pressure as well. 2nd and 10, they go and run with Devontae Freeman. The first, Nickerson misses him, however, the second, Eric gets him down, and their drive ends there. And on 1st and 10, we start with a run there, and Derrick Henry weaving through some traffic to pick up yards there. And on 3rd and 5, we're looking for Gerald Hansbard, who cannot hold on to the ball as he tried to catch it in traffic. Devontae Freeman back with the ball for the Falcons, and they're trying to run on 3rd and 3, and that went absolutely nowhere. Ryan Tatum straight on top of that. So we have the ball back. 1st and 10, running with Derrick Henry again, finding success again. 3rd and 5, they're looking for that first down, and we look to Kirby Lott, who picks it up, fights out of the first tackle, then picks up a couple more yards before being tackled again. 3rd and 10 now for Sitton, and he's looking for the pass with Kemnavis Grigsby, who almost got around Keanu Neal there, gets tackled at the 5-yard line. And on 3rd and goal, the ball at the 2-yard line, we couldn't punch it in. Sitton is sacked. So we go for the field goal on 4th and goal, and that is blocked. Now they don't manage to take it any further downfield, but they have the ball at the 17. A holding penalty makes it 1st and 19. They try and pass it out there to Devontae Freeman, but Darren Stanley in with a big hit straight away. And then we have the ball on 3rd and 4, and it's a completion to Gerald Hansbard for the first down. On 1st and 10, we run with Derrick Henry again, and he's continuing to find success right now. Another nice run there. 2nd and 10, we go for a play action, a pass to Chance Sugars there, and he's looking for the first down. And now Gerald Hansbard pretty much being the main tackler on that one. Don't know how that ended up as a holding penalty as well. On 3rd and 20, we're going deep, and Antoine Wall wasn't able to make the catch. It almost looked like it, but on 4th and 20, a 55-yard field goal attempt. The first points of the game, 5 minutes left in the second quarter. So the Falcons want a bit of that action too, try and run the ball with Devontae Freeman, and it goes all right for them. Trying to get on 3rd and 3 though, and that is the opposite of all right, and they have to give us the ball back. 1st and 10 now, and Lance Sitton is sacked, and he's also injured, but no time to think about anything else. It's 3rd and 16, our rookie's in, throwing it up for Tajay Sharp, and completing for the first down, a 31-yard pass. And we somehow get the first down. So now it's time to start running the ball, giving Earl Downs a chance to actually get himself into this game and get a little bit settled. 1st and 10, and it's a pass out to Derrick Henry here, who picks up another first down. And we have a chance now for a touchdown on a pitch here to Kemnavis Grigsby, who gets in. 26 seconds left in the first half, but we managed to get a touchdown with Earl Downs at the helm. So we start the second half the same way again. It's a pass to Chance Sugars, who takes it over the 50-yard line there. He's got a great supporting cast, Earl Downs, so he hasn't got to worry too much. Kemnavis Grigsby now running the ball, close to a first down on that one. On 3rd and 2, we run the ball with Derrick Henry. He's got a block from Blake Morland, fighting through more contact, gets inside the 25-yard line. 2nd and 5 now, and Kemnavis Grigsby going around the outside somehow manages to get around all of those guys, get through some tackles, and pick up the first down. 1st and 10 now, Earl Downs is looking to pass, and that's his first incompletion, and he misses Gerald Hansbard there. 2nd and 10, and he's looking direction of Gerald Hansbard again this time, and it's at the 2-yard line. He's pushed out of bounds. 1st and goal, looking for something here. There's an open chance. Sugars throws, and he just gets it. Keanu Neal wasn't quick enough there, and Earl Downs scores his first NFL passing touchdown. Chance Sugars was there, open for a while. He finally saw him, and Keanu Neal wasn't quick enough. Now Devontae Freeman taking off. Bunch of guys missing him, finally tackled by Jameson Nickerson before he crossed the 40. 1st and 10 at the 42 now, throwing it downfield direction. Jameson Nickerson breaks up the pass. That's not happening too often. 3rd and 8 now, and he's under some pressure, Schneck here, and he's sacked by Antoine Dyson, who came in on the blitz. And now we have the ball back, running it again. Kemnavis Grigsby, and a knockout punch there from Keanu Neal. The Falcons get the ball back. 2nd and 10, and they complete for a first down. Another missed tackle there. We've got to be a little bit more secure with those. 3rd and 6, it was a low snap, but still managed to get it off, and Devontae Freeman just manages to get that first down by a couple of inches. 1st and 10 at the 41. It's a completion there. A couple more missed tackles. Again, they're managing to avoid us right now. 1st and 10, it's a draw play. Devontae Freeman just spinning around people, making people miss. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Stopped, but only just. And 2nd and goal, and Jerry Schneck takes a huge hit there. Hit by 2 defensive tackles, sandwiched, spun. Somehow he was able to get back up though, because in this next play he's going to be playing quarterback again for him in the shotgun, looking to pass. 3rd and goal, and it's a quick pass in on the slant to Kevin White. He gets the touchdown, so the score now 17-7. Falcons back with the ball after another lost drive by us. 1st and 10. He had plenty of time in that pocket and was able to find someone downfield, although the coverage was good to begin with. 2nd and 10, now they go for a screen play here, and the tackle comes in from Eric Nickerson to stop that one, but now Eric Nickerson is injured. We do, however, have a ready replacement for him. Deion Jones is in on 3rd and 4. We stop that very quickly. They settle for the field goal, so they kick the ball back to us. Right now, Lance Sitton no longer in the game, Eric Nickerson no longer in the game, and Will Judy on this kick return is looking for some space, gets around the kicker, and Will Judy is now in a race with this one player to get into the end zone before he is touched. Will Judy will do it, gets into the end zone for his 2nd kick return touchdown of the season. Will Judy has carved a new role for himself here. 1st and 10, and it's a completion to Julio Jones for the first time today, but he manages to pick up the first down there despite a lot of guys trying to bring him down. 1st and 10, again, Kyle Decker coming in with the pressure. It's not a sack, but it's not bad either. 3rd and 10 now for the Falcons, and Kyle Decker coming in again. This time he's collecting that sack that he's owed, and he gets it. 4th and 18 is what the Falcons are on now. We've got to get the ball off them here, but we don't manage to do it. They manage to complete for the first down. Darren Stanley making that tackle. 2nd and 4 for him now. Jerry Schneck looking left. Ronald Darby tried to break that pass up, but Julio Jones with the reception. 2nd and 4, they go to run with it. Devontae Freeman breaks that first tackle, breaks another tackle. Devontae Freeman into the end zone after breaking a whole bunch of tackles. 3rd and 10 now, and we're looking to pass again, and there we go. That was a crucial play because we needed that first down to run down the clock, and Gerald Hansbad does it for us, and Will Judy now will take the final play of the game here. Just run it, makes a nice juke move there to stay in bounds, run out the clock, and we managed to win this game. So of course Sitton is injured, and that's terrible, and I'm not even happy, even though Earl Downs played well. But let's take a look how everybody did, because it isn't actually bad. Earl Downs was 11 for 14, 78% completion percentage, and a touchdown. Cam Davis Grigsby, 10 for 35. I actually thought it was a better average than that, 3.5 yards, but he had a touchdown. Derrick Henry, 9 for 61, 6.7. Receiving, nicely spread out. Chance Sugars, 4 for 45 and a touchdown. Tajay Sharp with some clutch plays as well. Gerald Hansbad, that big catch at the end. And on defense, Nickerson and Dyson tied for the team lead in tackles. Christian Stuckey finally with a normal human day, just 4 tackles for him. Sacks, 1 for Kyle Decker, 1 for Antoine Dyson, half a sack for Ragor and Vance shared between them. And then, of course, we cannot forget about Will Judy's 98-yard touchdown kick return. So there's a lot of things to look at. First up, let's start with the player who's regressed and find out who that is. Probably Will Judy. Yep, Will Judy did something in the game, therefore he's regressed in his injury rating. Not a problem, we can put that up. Now the 2 injuries. These are going to be big because one of these injuries is easier to make up for than the other, although we're not happy to see Eric Nickerson out either. Lance Sitton's out for 5 weeks. Well, 4 games, to be honest. But 4 games with Earl Downs as our starting quarterback is going to be something else. That's going to be... it's a lot of pressure is going to fall on the defense. However, he will have Crosby Greer back, who is a king of running screens we've seen in his, actually, to be fair, short time with us. He's not had that many games with us before getting injured, rather, not after. But it's okay. At least Sitton is the shorter injury of the 2. If Sitton was longer than Nickerson, it'd be very annoying because Eric Nickerson would got a perfect backup sat there waiting to play. Lance Sitton, not so much. It's a risk we ran this year, and well, I think it happens every year, really, an injured quarterback, doesn't it? I think that's Lance Sitton's problem. Maybe we should spend all of his XP on injury because he does seem to get injured for a couple of weeks every single season. Now let's scout these college players. I don't know what we'll scout, but, something, and we can move on and probably look at those end-of-season award things. So let's now, as we can see, at least take a look at 3 of those 4 games that Lance Sitton's going to miss, and it's the Panthers, Giants, Redskins. Redskins have typically been very good. Of course, the Panthers, we can see, are 2 and 5. And here we go, the yearly awards. Cam Newton, who I forgot plays for the Broncos. Favorite, and, well, we've got no one here. We never do, and I'm quite disappointed by that. And then taking a look at the NFC, Offensive Player of the Year. Russell Wilson's got that one locked down. Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, come on, give us a break. Christian Stuckey, as well as he's been playing, is only 8th. I told you, it's impossible. Kyle Decker's ahead of him. It's impossible to get, Defensive Player of the Year with a user team. Offensive Rookie of the Year, however, Gerald Hanspard is in for that one, and Kevin Davis-Grigsby is in 4th place, and Crosby Greer is in 7th place. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Rashad Gunter right now, who I believe is a middle linebacker. I don't remember, but Kyle Decker's right behind him in 2nd place, so we've got a chance for a double this year. Best quarterback, probably not on that list either, but look, Carson Wentz. So that's going to be a big game against the Redskins. Running back, not a chance. Wide receiver, Gerald Hanspard right now, the best wide receiver outright. That is impressive, and the guy who's right behind him is Julio Jones. That says something. Best O-line, we got some boys down there. Best D-line, nope. Well, Kyle Decker's at number 3. Best linebackers, well, Christian Stuckey's number 5. Best defensive backs, wasn't going to happen. Best kicker, not right now, but don't worry, he'll come back. He's not even in the top 10, but Brandon Thomason lives on this list. So that's everything out of the way. You can expect us to run first and run often in this game, and then run a little bit more as well as we play these Panthers, try and get Earl Downs a little bit ready for what he's going to be facing. And let's hope we can take on these Panthers and win. We are at home after all. It's a good environment for Earl Downs to play his first full game in. And let's see if we can pull it off. 7-0 right now, but over the next few weeks we're going to be pretty vulnerable. So in this game we actually have 2 rookie quarterbacks starting. One of them was a first round pick, one of them was undrafted. Trent DeMarco was the first round pick, and I hand off to Matt Jones here, who gets hit about 6 times, then manages to get around everybody and still go upfield for 17 yards. It was absolutely ridiculous. We had a chance for a huge loss, did not take advantage of that, and now DeMarco here runs an option for a couple of yards. Ronald Darby coming in with a tackle, 2nd and 4. DeMarco looking to pass, pressure's coming in, still managed to get it out though. The completion to Kelvin Benjamin takes it to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 now, and it's a quick slant, and he's got around the defender, and he's into the end zone, and being behind 7 points is not what we needed to be able to get into this game slowly with our quarterback, our backup quarterback. But on 3rd and 6, he finds Kirby Lott for the first down. Kirby Lott fighting through contact, getting over the 50-yard line. 2nd and 7 now, Earl Downs looking to pass, moving a little bit in the pocket to buy himself a little bit more time. The completion to Crosby Greer, his first catch since coming back. 1st and 10 now, looking to pass. Easy routes for him right now. That's Mobo with the catch. We're just giving Earl Downs short things. He's not a bad short distance passer, and he tries to go a little bit deeper there to Chance Sugars, misses him on 3rd down, and we had to settle for the field goal. They try and run with Matt Jones there, didn't work for him that time, and we get the ball back pretty quickly on 3rd and 10. We're looking for Kem Davis-Grigsby to get that first down. He got it to inches, and we actually just go and sneak for it with Earl Downs for the first down. So we have a 3rd and 3 now. Earl Downs under some pressure, couldn't get the ball out. Nobody was really very open, and he doesn't have the confidence to squeeze anything in. But on 3rd and 8, Ryan Tatum with the strip sack. Now the Panthers recovered it, but it's still a huge play for us. Sets the tone on defense after we hadn't been doing too well up until this point, where Ryan Tatum just levels DeMarco. 2nd and 6, Earl Downs passes to Kirby Lott, who comes in with a quick punch on the stiff arm. Real nice play there. 3rd and 10, having to pass again, completes to Gerald Hanspard, but it's not a first down, and we had to settle for another field goal. But now we're only down a point, so at least we've got that going for us. Matt Jones again fighting through more and more contact, currently impossible to tackle, and then we had a good jump on it with Christian Stuckey, but he came through and didn't get Matt Jones, so he's still got a first down anyway. 1st and 10 now, Kyle Decker coming in with the sack, and that'll slow down this drive, which was beginning to heat up, but that'll put a stop to it. 2nd and 17 now, DeMarco back to pass again, throwing direction of Antoine Dyson, but Dyson manages to break that one up. Good coverage from him. 3rd and 17 now, big play, can't let him get the first down here. They throw it shorter, there's a missed tackle by Fillon, but Jameson Nickerson cleans it up, stops that going any further. 1st and 10, a nice run by Derrick Henry. He hasn't had much success, but he gets 6 yards there. 2nd and 4, Earl Downs decides to go for it himself. He can move a little bit though, and that's one of his strengths. Now on 1st and 10, we're just looking for some quick slants here, and he finds Crosby Greer on the slant, and he manages to get free, and Crosby Greer might just take this all the way. As a matter of fact, he will take it all the way for the touchdown. What a comeback game for Crosby Greer right now, taking this slant and taking it all the way. 2nd and 10 now for DeMarco, and he's passing over the middle for a completion. A nice tackle from Christian Stuckey, but it was still a first down. 1st and 10 now, DeMarco again going over the middle, finding Kelvin Benjamin in some serious traffic. Benjamin fought his way out of that, fights his way out of the next tackle. Jameson Nickerson finally coming over from the other side, making the tackle. First and goal now. It's a quick pass to Matt Jones, who gets the touchdown, and the Panthers retake the lead with a minute left. So 3rd and 10 now. We run with Kemnavis Grigsby, who gets out of that contact somehow. There were two guys. He manages to bounce around the outside with the juke, and now he's off on a race. There's one safety going to try and catch him, but he will not get to him, and that is a huge 76-yard touchdown by Grigsby to close out this half. 30 seconds left for the Panthers here. Let's see if they can get any points as well. Plenty of time for DeMarco in the pocket, but Edgerton Fillon gets the inside coverage there and gets the pick to finish this half. And we go into the half with a score of 20-14 thanks to this interception. Fillon, the rookie, coming in, taking up all the way from Philly Brown. 1st and 10 now in the second half. Downs looking for Crosby Greer on a drag, and he finds him. And Crosby Greer is able to turn that into a first down, still giving Downs these easy completions. And now with some good running there by Derrick Henry, it's going to make it a little bit easier on him as well. 3rd and 12 though, it's a tough one. Trying to throw, and well, let's just be happy that we get to punt away. So the Panthers have the ball at the 37-yard line. We're trying to run with Matt Jones, but Ryan Tatum was there straight away. We have the ball back, 2nd and 9 on the 27. Downs manages to get it out to Greer. Greer picking up another first down. Touchdowns, first downs, he's getting them all right now, but on 1st and 10, Downs gets hit and fumbles the ball, which the Panthers recover at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 10 for him now. DeMarco back to pass, but runs out of time as Ryan Tatum comes in. Christian Stuckey helping. The flag was on them. 3rd and 18. DeMarco rolling out. Kyle Decker looking to catch him, which he does. Another sack. Kyle Decker is 2nd of the day. 3rd and 10 again. We're getting a lot of long plays here, but Kemnavis Grigsby with a one-handed catch gets around two defenders. Is then tackled at the 44-yard line. Let's take another look at this play. Incredible catch. Gets around the first guy, gets around the second, and then is finally tackled by a third and the second guy who managed to catch up with him again. 1st and 10. Another pass there to Crosby Greer. Currently making a living off of these drag to first down combinations. 2nd and 5 now. We're looking to pass, and that was just a bad decision, and it's picked off by the linebacker. A rookie error there. 1st and 10 on the 29, and Ryan Tatum is in for the sack on DeMarco. He's not having a good day today. 2nd and 18, dropping back to pass again. The pressure's in again. Manages to avoid the first man, but Kyle Decker comes and makes up for Ryan Tatum's miss. And on 3rd and inches, they attempt to run it, but Dion Jones, Ryan Tatum in on the tackle. 3rd and 5. We're trying to look for a first down here to try and run the clock out, but we do not get it. Just short inches. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers now. Looking for something deep, finding nothing, goes short, but he might as well not have done. That's a loss of 4 yards, setting up this 3rd and 14. Looking for something again. Obviously looks like this is going out of bounds, but Antoine Dyson somehow makes the catch for the interception with the toes on the sideline. That is not only probably the best catch I've ever seen, and by a safety, but it also, of course, closes out the game here as he high points the ball, toes in, game over. Somehow we won. It was very, very close, and almost entirely thanks to the defense. Although we scored all our own points on offense this time. Earl Downs, 57% completion percentage, 253 yards, isn't bad. A touchdown and an interception, we'll take it. Rushing, Derrick Henry 17 for 67, 3.9 yards. Earl Downs 7 for 32, 4.5, and then Kemnavis Grigsby 1 carry for 76 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Crosby Greer came back with a bang. 9 receptions for 127 yards and a touchdown. Kirby Lott 4 for 49, a couple of first downs mixed in there. And on defense, Ryan Tatum leads the team in tackles today. Then it's Jameson Nickerson, an odd collection of guys to lead tackles. Sacks, 3 for Kyle Decker, 2.5 for Ryan Tatum, half a sack for Christian Stuckey, an interception for Edgerton Fillon, and for Antoine Dyson. His was insane. And a forced fumble for Ryan Tatum as well. Defense absolutely took care of this game today. So there we go. We got through the 2 games, mostly with Earl Downs at the helm, and we managed to make it to 8-0. Now these upcoming games in the next few weeks, I'm a little bit more worried about Giants and Redskins. The Redskins, the huge game, because our backup quarterback will be playing against our old backup quarterback. And, well, you know, we got out of 1 game, don't know if we can make it 2. We've got a lot of XP to use on plays as well, and with 8 games played, we'll look to use that. That will all come in the next episode. We're looking to keep the unbeaten streak alive, but it's going to be very tough.